Hey guys, Liquid Blitz here, and today I'm going to give you the most important features and changes in the January the 31st update for Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Keep in mind these updates are for PC only since I'm a PC player. As usual, if you don't want to listen to my horrible voice for hours, use the annotations to the right to go to the specific part of the update changes. If you don't want to watch this video at all, there's a link to the changes in the description. Okay, so let's kick off with some new features and improvements. A huge feature they just released is the built-in live streaming, which allows any player with a YouTube account or Twitch account to stream directly to YouTube or Twitch. If you're subscribed to a user that's streaming it on YouTube, it will appear in your subs box or homepage feed. I've tried this out, as I'm sure a few of you probably have, and to be honest, I've mixed feelings on it. There's quite a long delay between capture and broadcast, and so far it seems the stream quality is capped at 360p, which is pretty bad. Hopefully that cap will be raised in the future updates, but to be honest, at the moment you're probably better off using a proper live stream service, because right now, at this moment the YouTube stream just doesn't really cut it. Moving on, in your combat record you'll find two new tabs, Combat Summary and Medals. In Combat Summary it shows you the most basic combat info, the type of stuff you'd expect to see on a forum signature. So you've got headshots, and then your highest kill streak and rapid kill streak, and also how many of each you have. To the right we have your top 3 weapons, and then quite a nifty little tool over here. It shows your kill to death ratio for the last 5 games. And then lastly you have your top score streak. And I never use stealth chopper, so I've got no idea how that's there. Anyway, over to the medals page, and just as you would expect, it simply shows all the medals you've earned and how many you've got of each type. So you can see I have 1 nuclear kill, 55 ruthless, 1 kill chain, which is 9 or more rapid kills, etc, etc, and you can look at the score streak medals and anti-score streak and game mode specific medals, so it's a nice range of things to look at. These two tabs will really help you check a player out, and they definitely make a nice indicator if someone might be cheating or boosting, so that's all good. And on an unrelated topic, another small change is that when you're hurt, the damage indicator around the edges of your screen will become redder quicker, letting you know you're in some serious shit earlier than you did before. Now let's talk about what you're really here for, the multiplayer gameplay balance changes. So to start, we have some pretty wild changes to a few score streaks. The Death Machine's 3-hit kill range has been increased, making it slightly more dangerous at medium to long distances. The Dragonfire has been given a health boost, which was definitely needed since it was made of paper and rubber bands before. Its accuracy has also been increased, giving it faster kills at longer ranges. The AGR now moves faster, but on the flip side its close range damage has been reduced significantly. The Warthog's missiles now fire more quickly, making it even more dangerous in the sky. For all you hardcore players out there, you know how much of a bastard the Warthog can be. It usually kills more teammates than fucking enemies. Anyway, now comes a major kick in the balls. The Lodestar's missiles now travel to Earth slower, and the blast radius has been reduced, which sucks because this used to be a big favourite of mine. Finally, the Swarm has been given a slightly longer delay for new drone spawns, so you can have a little bit longer to run to cover now. As for perks, there's only one change. Hardwired now makes you completely immune to EMP grenades, now making it a viable choice. Only one change for equipment too, and that is the trophy system has a longer range, making it an excellent choice on domination, demolition, hardpoint, etc, where grenades are constantly flying at you. Now to the part you all really want to know, weapon changes. A fairly major kick in the teeth is that all SMGs with suppressors have had their range reduced. So from medium to long range is going to take an extra bullet from now on, which can make all the difference. A huge buff for the LMGs here, because now all LMGs aim down sight faster, reducing some of that awful, horrendous shit slowness from before. Assault rifles have a whole bunch of changes. Firstly, all assault rifles have reduced idle sway, giving greater accuracy at longer ranges. The M27 now has a greater headshot multiplier, so headshots will now be easier, and its 4-hit kill range has been increased, making it slightly easier to get kills with at long range. The Type 25 has the same headshot changes and more accurate hipfire spread. The Scar and the TAR 21 both have a longer 3-hit kill range, making them better at mid to long distances, and the Scar now has a 4-bullet maximum for a kill. The SMR is now more favourable since its damage has been increased even further to ensure a 2-shot kill through materials, and guaranteed headshots at long range. The FAL has been nerfed badly since Select Fire now has a greater recoil and its hipfire spread has been increased, making it useless from the hip. Now onto the shotguns, there's only one change. The M1216 damage has been increased at close range, and I personally love this next one. The only change for pistols is that the Executioner now does more damage at medium range. Ta-da! meaning it's no longer an underpowered piece of shit compared to other pistols, and it now might just make a viable secondary choice. And that concludes all the changes for weapons. I wasn't going to include bug fixes, but fuck it. Here are some of the more major ones. Select fire no longer reverts back under any circumstances. The infinite black hat exploit has been removed. Those annoying button binds that people used to use in their names are now history. A big one here, guys, matchmaking now never leaves your own continent as long as your shit isn't set to any. Another big one, SMGs no longer move faster than normal by equipping stock and aiming down sight whilst moving. Rapid kill streaks now officially end upon death, which might suck for you guys trying to get the chain killer challenge, but there you go. And then there are just fuck tons of bug fixes, UI fixes, etc, etc. Full list at the link in the description. So to summarise then, fuck ton of bug and UI fixes. SMGs have been nerfed slightly. Assault rifles have generally been buffed, except the FAL, which has been shit all over. Some nice shiny new pages in combat record giving better transparency for all players, and live streaming. That's all you need to know. Like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it, and subscribe for more tips, breakdowns and info. Toodaloo, motherfuckers!